Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're just gonna jump right into it. I'm using the Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette, and I'm gonna go into that that soft orange brown color into my crease. And the reason you see me talking is because initially this was gonna be a talk through, but it was extremely too long. So yeah, for the first half of this it's just gonna be a voiceover, and then the rest, like once I'm almost done, we'll get into talking. So yeah, that is just gonna be my transition color, and y'all see my hair. Apparently, short blonde hair is the wave. I don't know what the kids say nowadays, but it is it for the summer. And I have to go back in. Oh, we're gonna go into amber. I know that's the color, and deepen that crease a little bit because we are doing a half cut crease, and it's gonna be like a brown color because we're gonna do a banging red lip. Yeah, but yeah. Apparently, short blonde hair is the move for summer 2018. So yeah, I done jumped on a bandwagon, and oh, excuse my voice, feel real raspy. But yeah, I'm gonna go back in and lighten my hair again because my sideburns you see are still dark just a little bit, but I absolutely love it. I love it. So now we're going to go into that deep brown and just deepen the crease a little bit more. And I'm using a more dense, smaller brush, blending brush, just to focus it more in the crease. But yeah, I'm loving this hair. I'm loving it. And no lie, what made me know that this was my hair for summer, well, and for my wedding, is because I um I took a picture with my headpiece for my wedding. I think I said this. No, I didn't. I took a picture in my headpiece and I absolutely loved it. So, yeah. And then one reason I had to kind of cut my hair is because that little quick weave I had, yeah, the way I installed it, yeah, I had to cut it because I had to cut out a piece of my hair in the back. So, yeah, I'm fine with that, which I'm always down to cut my hair. Always. But yeah, I'm cutting my crease with my concealer, and I'm gonna go into this light color here and just pack that on the entire part, basically setting the concealer. So yeah, you just see me packing that on, but this hair is everything. I love it. And then I'm gonna go into this the reddish looking color that's in the palette. Really? Oh, I'm gonna go into the reddish color in the palette and just lightly dust that over that just to give it a little bit of transition, just a little, not a lot. So I'm gonna blend a little bit of that over pale, that pale beige. Is there even such thing as a pale beige? Over that color. And then I was going into that deep brown, but that wasn't packing on as much as I wanted to. So I just got my flat brush and packed it in the corner. And it's the same brown that I put in to deepen my crease. And I'm loving it. And then I'm going to go into Nefertiti and put that on my brow bone. And I've been loving it as just like a brow highlight color. Like, that's been it. And so I went ahead and did my foundation. I used the NARS Luminous Weightless in Cadiz and the Fenty foundation in 410 already. And then this is just the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Almond, just to conceal, because you see it basically matches my skin tone. So here we're going to conceal first, and then go in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in Toffee just to highlight. And y'all see, I don't know if y'all can tell, I attempted to do like a I'm not gonna say a feather brow, but hair like stroke brow, like it looked more natural, and it was a complete fail. Simply because my left eyebrow, I cut it a little too low at the top and the front so it doesn't look as good as the other. But here I'm going in with my black opal foundation stick in suede mocha. And I like to do, as I'm explaining here, I like to do the chin area, focus the color on the chin area, and then spread it out on the neck and kind of behind the ear so that it's not like a big glob of darkness. Because I've seen in pictures that, yeah, it looks a mess. So, yeah. But even here, what I'm going to use as my powder is kind of going to lighten that a little so it looks like a more natural contour. Now just blending it up. And this eye is so bomb. Oh, I love it. And I totally forgot to contour my nose, which, yeah, let's go in now. And I always seem to put more on one side than the other, and it sucks. So go on and blend that out. And then I'm going to go back over with the same beauty blender I used to do my concealer, just to blend it out a little bit more. And I'm going to go into my Laura Mercier, the yellow tone translucent powder. I don't bake any. I know y'all tired of hearing this. I don't bake anymore. I only set my under eyes now, like, because it's like I get the same effect. So the only time I bake is when I do my eyeshadow after I do my face. So yeah, I'm using that just to set my concealer. And then I'm going to use the tip of the brush to set my nose. And then I'm going to use the Laura Mercier medium deep powder to set the rest of my face, which I've been loving. I've been loving this lately. So I'm going to use that to set the rest of my face. And initially I started out with this brush from BH Cosmetics Sculpt 2 palette. However, I didn't like the way it was. I didn't like it. So I went into my domed found dome powder brush to set my face. It looks so much better. Oh, I can't wait to go on my vacation and get this tan popping. And I do blend it behind my ears since I do have short hair, just because I'm lighter back there. And yeah, and I'm going to use the Makeup Shayla Tarte's contour palette just to contour my nose. I'm not going to really use it to set my contour or anything on my face. I'm going to go into a bronzer with that. And I'm going to use the Black Radiance Baked Bronzer in Rum Spice, which is my favorite. I think it's my favorite bronzer, period. And I'm going to just focus that more so in the back and the perimeter of my face. And then I'm going to use I think it's Red Vino. I don't know. But it's a Milani blush, baked blush. And I love that. And take the smallest amount, literally the smallest amount, and add it to my cheeks, because you can get out of hand with this. I've done it before. So, yeah. And now I'm just going to finish off the eyes. I'm going to use my e.l.f. liquid liner and just create my wing. And I didn't want to do a very intense wing initially, but yeah, just something a little small and pretty, because I don't want to take away from the look of the eyeshadow since I do have hooded eyes. So yeah, I wanted to, let it come through. Come through. Then I'm gonna go in with this white liner just in my waterline. And so I'm gonna put the same colors, basically same colors that I used in my crease in my lower lash line. I'm just using Nefertiti again and wetting my brush to pop that in my tear duct area. Yeah. And I'm doing my under eye a little more intense as far as how much I'm putting than I normally would. Like, but I like it. I think I might start doing this more often. And then I'm gonna take, I already said this, take the dark brown and put it closer to my lash line on the outside. Okay, so I am back and this is the look. I threw on earrings and I already set my face with my Cover Effects mattifying setting spray. So yeah, let's throw on some lips and highlight. And I'm going to start out with my Vino liner. Even though I do go over it with the red lipstick to take out the darkness, I still need something to line my lips. Oh, what is this? And I'm going to use Sephora's Red. This is my favorite lip. Like, hey, when it's the best, there's no need to shop for anything else. So, and for highlight, we're going to go with the Fenty, which one is this? Chic Freak, I think. Kilowatt highlighter. Yep. Yep, I'm going to go on Chic Freak. Just because it has that pinky tone to it. And then, of course, you have to do the exclamation point. And now, just to be extra, to get that little extra glow, I'm going to use my Radiant Liquid Eyeshadow by Nika K in Polaris Peach, which I didn't tell y'all the names of it before. Sorry. Just take it. Lightly get some on there. And lightly dab.